So, day 5, things went awesome. I woke up kind of late because I stayed up to like 6 o'clock in the morning, just feeding my soul. Things were a little bit delayed, but everything got done. So, I'm happy. That is my daughter's clothes that need to be hung up. I put away her other clothes, folded her clothes and put them away. But I hate hanging up clothes, like hate hanging up clothes. So I didn't hang up her clothes the last time. I put them on the chair. But today we ate at the table like a family. So we had to move the clothes. What I'm gonna do now, because I got some time, I put these boxes over here. This box here, which you can't really see, behind this table is 2 boxes, actually 3 boxes piled up right here. I don't think they need to be there. So I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna check them out, see what's in there, and see if I can get rid of them. And maybe that'll help me not wanna pile clothes up over there. We ate dinner together. Oh, I said that already. So yeah, today is another great success worth 50 million points. I just need to do my nightly routine and get my daughter in bed. She done took a shower and did all that. Well, she's ready for bed. So 2018 is going great so far. We got little hiccups. Little things got in the way, but we're really good. Doing really good. Changed my mindset and got myself some goals. Because I was sitting there thinking in church today, we was talking about praising God and talking about his goodness. And I just kind of sat there and thought, like, what made 2018 so much different than any other year? And really, a lot of the other years, I said the same things. Like, I want to be great. I want to do great things. I want to learn this. I want to do this. I want to do that. But then, like, I never could do it. But one, I was stuck in thinking success was not available to me. I wanted it. I knew some of the things to do to get there. But it's like my mind just stopped when I tried to do it. It would sabotage itself.
I just wanted to say, what you doing?
Did you brush your teeth with candy? Smells like candy. Did you put lotion on? No.
No.
Go put lotion on.
Why would you think I put it that fast?
Stop jumping. Walk.
I was walking.
No, you was not. You was running. I got you on video. You was running, and there you go running again.
Stop the camera.
You got
Stop
caught.
the camera.
Go. Go put on lotion and stop running in my house. So you won't hurt yourself. There you go running again. Just don't learn. So last year, I did a lot of realizing who I am. Who I am in the world, who I am in God, who I am, period, as a person, who I am as a mother, who I am as a wife. Just saying, like, what attitudes and behaviors do I have that's not me? And holding on to things that's not you will cause stress and anxiety and depression, because you're trying to be something that you're not, and you're trying to be something that somebody else wants you to be, but not who God called you to be. And that causes a lot of depression, and it causes a lot of strain and struggles. So I had to learn that for myself, that I wasn't being who I was called to be. I was trying to be somebody else. We went on this great big journey where I kind of woke up and realized this, and I started going through it with my husband. I started going through it, as a mother with my child and family and things like that. And it was just like kind of shaking up the world around me because I was realizing who I was. And that certain things I won't accept, certain things I won't tolerate, and certain things I just won't do anymore. And that hurts a lot of people where you say, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not putting up with this anymore because it's not who I am. It's not conducive to who I am, and it's not something I enjoy. It's not something I like. It's not something I want to do. And I've been sacrificing myself this whole time to make you feel better when you're still not happy, you're still unsatisfied, you're still like, I'm still not good enough for you. So now it's time to just say, I gotta be who God called me to be, and I gotta be who I know I am. And so once I made that revelation, I was still going through a lot, like realizing who I am, waking up to who I really am, took a lot of punishment for a couple of years, and then saying, okay, why are certain behaviors that I have, like, and what does that mean for me? So like, I stopped cleaning. Why did I stop cleaning? What was the root cause of that? And then I had to deal with that. So then that's what this whole journey is. That's what all of this is. And that's what we'll all have to go through when we deal with these things. And it's not easy, but I'm living such a greater life now. Now that I've faced those fears, now that I've faced those situations, now that I've faced those issues with certain people and say, we're not doing this no more. I'm not putting up with this no more. I'm not saying or doing this no more just to make you feel better. Even taking down who I am. Like, people say, oh, you're too much. You're too, Somebody told me I was too much of a man. Like, I'm trying to be too out there, and I'm trying to say too much. And I'm like, people kept trying to silence me, and I couldn't let that happen. So now in 2018, now that I've dealt with some of that, and I'm a little bit more confident in who I am, now I kind of release myself to be greater. When I say realizing who you are, I had to come to terms with my depression. And I had to say, I have depression. I've been depressed, and that's what's been going on. But as a Christian, I just kind of sat there and was like, no, I'm not depressed. I'm not depressed. I'm just having a bad day. The enemy is attacking me today. And, that is not, depression. Christians don't have depression. But they do. And it's okay. And I had to realize that. And I had to tell myself that. So now I'm open to that. And I'm open to saying, okay, I do have depression. And this is what's been wrong with me this whole time. And we can pray about it. When I really started to come to terms with depression, I can really sit there and just say, this is what's going on. Look at what's going on. This is an episode. This is, a day where I'm just down. And instead of hiding it and mask it and trying to push past it and trying to fight it and just making myself worse, I was actually able to say, okay, I need a few extra minutes today. I'm going to pray, and I'm going to ask God to help me, and I'm going to find things that make me feel better. I'm going to find movies, shows, music, scriptures, books, activities that make me feel better when I'm in this place. And I'm far less depressed because I acknowledge that's what was going on with me. But it wasn't. Anyway, 2018 is different because now I know who I am. I know what I deal with. I know even learning certain triggers that trigger depression, certain things that trigger anxiety, certain things that trigger a panic attack. And then working through that, I know where I'm going. I know what I want. I know where I want to go. And I don't know how I'm going to get there. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know what avenue I'm going to take. But I know there's better. And that was part of my depression, where I was like, I know there's better, but I don't know how to get there. And even if I did know how to get there and I did get there, I'm not big enough. I'm not bad enough. I'm not confident enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not strong enough to be in that spot. So I'm going to lose it anyway. So that's just some things I was thinking about today. And I thank God for helping me and pushing me and moving me into a new level, into greater destiny. And I look forward to what 2018 has. So far, it's amazing. And so far, I'm just blowing it out the park. And I can only hope and pray that the same thing happens for you as you walk through your journey as well. So, I don't know if you can hear my daughter playing in the background, but I'm going to go put her to bed, and then I'm going to do my night routine and go to bed. So, bye.